Y'all saying don't nut. This man got some kids at 55, 60 years old, so I don't know where y'all got that. You know, I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they call him don't nut. Every time he nut, he make a baby.
You know he's still holding them down.
All right, this is my brother Shine right here with Probin. He just started riding this year, but he done put some miles down. He a funny guy. He get nervous in front of everybody like me. So anything y'all gotta ask, man? He done put in some miles in the rain.
Any questions?
What can you bring to the Hair Hunter Nation, bro?
All I got is me. Just a good member. That's all I
enough.
got is me.
That's what's up.
These your brothers in here, 10 toes down.
I got a question for you. How long you been hanging around the Nashville chapter?
What's going on? 6 months, I believe. 6 months, 6, 7 months.
Alright, you still hanging around them that long?
Well, he been around me longer than that.
Yeah.
He with the rest of them.
Yeah, but now you're gonna be around the rest of them. A lot. You know what I'm saying? The Nashville chapter, I know all the chapters. I kind of don't really know a lot, but I do know the birth of every chapter. Nashville chapter hit a different way. Them dudes don't mind seeing each other 7 days a week. I love you, brother, but and that's true now. So if you ain't prepared, I know we're a Hair Hunter Nation. We see each other quite frequently, but the chapter you joining, they see each other a lot. So if they taking you aboard, I'm cool with it.
They eat a lot of boiled hot dogs, I can tell you that.
They cheat Alabama too.
Hold on now.
Big Jeffrey Guns is in the house. Lifetime headhunter, lifer. Been in the club for well over 15 years. Has his own business. Huntsville president.
Yeah.
You were the Huntsville president for at least 11 years.
About 11 years.
That's correct.
That's
All right.
correct. Yeah.
And national president going on 6 years.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah.
The man with the white beard, Mr. Sexy, Jeffrey Guns.
I like that part and stuff. Not sure it's true,
It's true.
but I like that part.
You like that part? Big Guns.
Yes, sir.
What were you born and raised, man?
When I was born in a little town called Havana, Florida. Yeah, it was, at one time it was called the tobacco capital of the world, which means that as a young child, at 6 years old, we ended up in the tobacco fields working like grown men.
Really?
Oh man, it was rough back in them days, man. The only thing that saved the brothers at that time was Vietnam. When Vietnam came around, they had no choice but to let their people go.
Wow. So that brings you up to, you grew up working in the tobacco field, you graduated from high school. Is that when you went into the military?
Well, no. I actually had a little football thing going and stuff, and got a chance to go over to FAMU for just a little while.
Really?
Oh, it didn't take long to flunk out. And I went straight on into the military after that.
Who was the coach there at FAMU? Because they got some legendary coaches there.
Oh man, during that time and stuff, we were just coming off the Jake Gaither years and stuff.
Okay. So you went into the military. Now, in the military, were you in that Vietnam?
No, did not make Vietnam and stuff. They had during that time, I came along when they did what they call the Volar Army. You remember that?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? They said we don't need a draft, that we can get enough people to volunteer to go do this stuff.
Okay.
And so I came along right at that time.
Gotcha. You came along right at that time. So now, you're in the military, And is that where you started seeing your first leadership experience?
Well, absolutely. Once you make the rank of E4 in the military, they send you to what they call PLC, which is Primary Leadership School course. And that's when they start teaching you to be a leader. So I went to PLC. I should have applied myself a lot more, but I wasn't really sure I was going to stay in the military at that time. Prior to that, I had been offered the chance to go to West Point. Still wasn't sure I wanted to stay in the military, so I declined both of it. I declined that.
Okay. So you served, how long did you serve in the military?
I was in the military from 1977 and until a year after Desert Storm.
Appreciate you for your service, bro. Appreciate you for your service.
Well,
so after the military, what did you decide to do when you came home?
Well, when I came home, my emphasis was to feed my family.
Okay.
So I took a job at a place called Martin Industries, and that worked out real good until I tried to bring a union there. And at that point and stuff, they decided that I didn't need to work there no more. So took a couple of more jobs. In fact, I worked at Taco Bell for about 5 months.
Okay.
And did that, and then I decided that, you know what, why don't I go back to doing what I had did for so long and stuff, and what the military had sent me to school to do, which would be a fitness trainer.
Fitness trainer.
So I decided to pursue my dreams, and hey, that's all I've ever did since then.